I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say. We don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say. No one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. Because I know that there's a place for us. For we are glorious. learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me, look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat of the drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I'll make no apologies. This is me, oh, 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 oh. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me, oh, 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 this is me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am Anisha Thakkar, your Sutradhar for this evening, and it is my pleasure to welcome each one of you to the Telegraph Online Edugraph 18 Under 18 Awards Chapter 2. What a fantastic, phenomenal audience I have this evening. Each of the students are very, very talented. I have gone through all the videos. Children, you deserve a massive round of applause from all the principals, the educators, and all other dignitaries present here this evening. With that, ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible start to the evening by such talented students of our country. They are a benchmark of how the youth of today is interested and involved in varied spheres. Can we hear a huge round of applause for the participants of our opening act? They are Samara Mehta Vyas from La Martiniere for Girls, Kolkata, Anirban Roy from Don Bosco School, Lilua, and Lahoma Das Talukdar from Behrampur, Lipika Memorial Girls High School. Thank you so very much, students, for such a beautiful performance. Today, we are all excited to be here at the Telegraph Online Edugraph 18 Under 18 Awards Chapter 2, presented by Amrita Vishwa Vidyapitham and co-powered by Vivekananda Mission School. This is an initiative to recognize and felicitate young achievers under the age of 18 from Eastern India. Since its inception in 2022, this endeavor has received tremendous encouragement and support from schools, educators, students, and parents. Over 1,000 nominations were received from schools across West Bengal, Orissa, Bihar, Jharkhand, Sikkim, Assam, Meghalaya, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura, Nagaland, and Arunachal Pradesh. The response and the array of talent in this second edition has left us speechless. More than 220 schools across Eastern India sent in their nominations, and after a rigorous screening of around 1,200 participants from across various fields like dance, music, art, acting, sports, social work, coding, debate, quiz, poetry, public speaking, technology, and innovation, we shortlisted the top 50 finalists. And there they are. That was quite a tough job, though, for all our jury members. A 9-member jury interviewed the top 50 finalists online and chose the 18 winners of this edition of 18 Under 18 Awards. The esteemed jury panel included author Kunal Basu, singer, songwriter and composer Anupam Roy, chess grandmaster Dibyendu Borua, dancer Dona Ganguly, thespian Ramanjeet Kaur, fitness expert Ronodip Moitra, cricketer Deep Das Gupta, management consultant Ambarish Das Gupta, and actress Pauli Dam. For this one-of-a-kind endeavor, we are grateful to Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham, presenting partner, and Vivekananda Mission School, who co-powered this initiative. Thank you so very much for that support. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as the chief guest this evening, we have amongst us a phenomenal personality who is the epitome of courage and strength. Let us see a little about the woman who is indeed a true inspiration.
At first glance, Piyali Basak looks like a particularly frail young girl. But behind the plain exterior hides a fiery dream to conquer the highest peaks of the world. Inspired by Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay's astronomical feat, a 9-year-old Piyali enrolled at the Himalayan Mountaineering Institute. Her first attempt to climb Mt Everest ended in failure. But not one to give up, Piyali pushed herself even harder. In 2022, financially supported by crowdfunding and a personal loan, she made her second attempt and emerged as the first Indian woman to scale Mt Everest without supplemental oxygen. Piyali today dreams of conquering all 14 of the world's highest peaks without using supplemental oxygen, a feat not many have achieved so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, her courage and perseverance, which led her to becoming the first Indian woman to summit Mount Everest without supplementary oxygen supply, is an inspiration for the youth of today. Namaskar. Now I request Mr. Dipanjan Datta, Head of Business Operations ABP Digital, to join me on stage to felicitate Ms. Piyali Basak. What an extreme honor to have you with us here, ma'am. So I would request you to say a few words now.
এখানে উপস্থিত সমস্ত গুরুজন, শিক্ষক, শিক্ষিকা এবং যারা গুণীজন আছেন সবাইকে আমার সশ্রদ্ধ প্রণাম জানাচ্ছি এবং আমি আজকে এই জায়গায় পৌঁছতে পেরেছি সেটা সমস্ত মানুষের আশীর্বাদ, ভালোবাসার সাপোর্টের জন্য। তার জন্য আমিও চিরকৃতজ্ঞ থাকব এবং আমাদের দেশও চিরকৃতজ্ঞ থাকবে যে এত মানুষ আমাকে আশীর্বাদ, ভালোবাসা দিয়ে পাশে থেকেছেন। তার জন্য আমি আজকে এই জায়গায় পৌঁছতে পেরেছি। আর এখানে আসতে পেরে আমার খুব ভালো লাগছে। ছাত্রছাত্রীদের জন্য আমার অনেক শুভেচ্ছা। আর আমার আমি যে আজকে এই এভারেস্ট অভিযান এবং এভারেস্ট লোডসে দুটো চূড়া আমি একসাথে আরোহণ করেছি, তাছাড়া 4টে 8000 মিটারের শৃঙ্গ আমি করেছি অক্সিজেন ছাড়া। পৃথিবীর যে উচ্চতম শৃঙ্গগুলো 4খানা আমি করেছি। তো নমস্কার, আমি পিয়ালি বসাক। 18 আন্ডার 18-এর এই মঞ্চে এসে আমি সত্যিই আপ্লুত। এই যে ছোট ছোট ছেলেমেয়েরা বসে আছো, প্রত্যেকে অসংখ্য শুভেচ্ছা ও অভিনন্দন। একটা ছোট্ট গল্প বলি। বলা হয় ফেলিওর ইজ দ্য পিলার অফ সাকসেস। এখানে বসে থাকা প্রত্যেকেই হয়তো এই কথাটা শুনেছ, কখনো স্যার ম্যাডামের কাছে, কখনো বা বাবা মায়ের কাছে বা অভিভাবকের কাছে। কিন্তু আমার কাছে এই কথাটার ব্যাখ্যা একটু অন্যরকম। আসলে ফেলিওর না, বরং বলা উচিত ডিজায়ার ইজ দ্য পিলার অফ সাকসেস। ডিজায়ার অর্থাৎ ইচ্ছা, স্বপ্ন পূরণের একটা ভীষণ জেদ। যারাই সেই জেদ নিয়ে লড়াই করেছ তারাই প্রত্যেকে কিন্তু সফল হয়েছে। সত্যি বলতে পাহাড়ের সঙ্গে আমি যেন আষ্টেপৃষ্ঠে জুড়ে রয়েছি। সেই জুড়ে থাকা সেই ভালোবাসাই আমাকে পৃথিবীর সবথেকে উঁচু শৃঙ্গে পৌঁছে দিয়েছে। আমি বলি স্বপ্ন দেখো ঠিক এভারেস্টের চূড়ার মতো, আর সেই স্বপ্নকে বুকে আগলে রেখে এগিয়ে যাও, দেখবে শিখরের শেষ প্রান্তে ঠিক পৌঁছে গিয়েছো। ইচ্ছা ছিল প্লেন ওড়াবো, হলো না। 2019 সালে এভারেস্টের মাত্র 400 মিটার দূর থেকে আমাকে ফিরে আসতে হয়েছিল, স্বপ্নের থেকে মাত্র 400 মিটার দূরে। এতটা কষ্ট, এতটা দুঃখ নিয়ে ফিরে এসে আমি কত রাত ঘুমোতে পারিনি। 2022 সালে যখন হিমালয়ে প্রথম পা রাখি, সেই সময় ঠিক করেছিলাম এবার কেউ আমায় আটকাতে পারবে না, আমি সামিট করবই, এবং সেটা অক্সিজেন, সাপ্লিমেন্টাল অক্সিজেন ছাড়াই। আমি সফলও হলাম। মনে রাখবে, যারা ইচ্ছা আর জেদ নিয়ে স্বপ্নকে লালন করতে পারে তাদের আটকে রাখা সাধ্ধিকার। এই মঞ্চ থেকে আজ 18 জন পুরস্কার নিয়ে যাবে। যারা পাবে না তাদের দুঃখ হবে, মন খারাপ হবে। প্রত্যেকে মনে রেখো, এখানেই কিন্তু শেষ নয়, বরং এই মঞ্চ শুরুর মঞ্চ, স্বপ্নের দিকে উড়ন দেওয়ার মঞ্চ। অন্যদের থেকে আলাদা পথ বেছে নিতে ভয় পেও না। সবসময় নিজের উপরে বিশ্বাস রাখো, ভরসা রাখো। অনেক বাধা আসবে, অনেক সমস্যা আসবে, কিন্তু হার না মানা মনোভাব তোমায় ঠিক এগিয়ে নিয়ে যাওয়ার রাস্তা দেখিয়ে দেবে। সেই ছোটবেলায় কিশলয় বইতে তেনজিং নোরগে আর এডমন্ড হিলারির কথা পড়ে যে স্বপ্ন আমি দেখেছিলাম, সেই 5 বছর বয়স থেকে সেই স্বপ্নটা কিছুটা আমি পূরণ করতে পেরেছি। এখনও অনেকটা পথ চলা বাকি। আমার স্বপ্ন, এভারেস্টের পরে বিশ্বের সবকটা উঁচু শৃঙ্গ আমি জয় করব অক্সিজেন, সাপ্লিমেন্টাল অক্সিজেন ছাড়াই। আমার বিশ্বাস আমি পারবো। তোমরাও বিশ্বাস রাখো তোমার স্বপ্নের প্রতি। একটা কথা দিয়েই শেষ করব, স্বপ্ন দেখো এভারেস্টের মতো। মনে রাখবে, যারা স্বপ্নকে ভালোবেসে বুকে নিয়ে এগিয়ে যেতে পারে, ভবিষ্যৎ তাদেরই। দ্য ফিউচার বিলংস টু দোজ হু বিলিভ ইন দ্য বিউটি অফ দেয়ার ড্রিমস। Thank you and all the best.
I would request Dipanjan sir to kindly come forward once again. We have a token of love and appreciation from our presenting sponsor, which we would like to give to Piyali ma'am. And I think that I have a brilliant co-anchor this evening with me. Don't you think so? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you the esteemed jury of the Telegraph Online Edugraph 18 Under 18 Awards Chapter 2. Our first jury, ladies and gentlemen, who is a national award-winning singer, songwriter, and music director. This singer-composer is the sound and voice of a generation. I'm sure everybody knows who am I talking about. Anupam Roy, ladies and gentlemen. A very, very warm welcome to you, sir. Dipanjan, sir. Requesting you to felicitate Mr. Anupam Roy. So now I would like to ask from the students, you would like to hear from him in the form of singing or something else? That's your call, totally your call. Maybe one line from sir, because we are lucky enough to have him as a jury member.
Thank you, everyone. A very good evening. We are discussing about talents, we are discussing about arts, we are discussing about struggles to keep things alive, and I was really honored to be a part of the, I don't know if I could call myself a jury, to witness such amazing talents. And talking about that, I would like to go back to one of my songs. The song was called Beche Thakar Gan, and this Beche Thakar Gan was actually meant, it actually was for the survival of arts or for the survival of your passion that was there in me, that is still there in me while I was working in Bangalore. And I had written it down after coming back from office when I thought that আমি কি বাঁচিয়ে রাখতে পারবো আমার ভালোবাসাটাকে, and then came out বেঁচে থাকার গান, which goes out, আরে ভাবেই নরম বালিশে তোমার ওই চোখের নালিশে বেঁচে থাক রাত পরীদের স্নান, ঠোঁটে নিয়ে বেঁচে থাকার গান। আরে ভাবেই মুখের চাদরে পরিচিত হাতের আদরে সুখে থাক রাত পরীদের স্নান, ঠোঁটে নিয়ে বাঁচিয়ে রাখার গান। Thank you. All the best to everyone.
Always an inspiration. Thank you so very much. Next, thank you. India's second chess grandmaster, Dibyendu Barua, has won the national championships thrice and is a recipient of the Arjuna Award. He is the director of the Dibyendu Barua Chess Academy, where he mentors the next bright minds in the world of chess. So glad to have you, sir, as one of our jury member. A very, very warm welcome to you. And I know that you had a tough time selecting the top 18 Also, sir, you have been a jury for this initiative for both the chapters. So we would like to know from you, how was your experience right after the felicitation ceremony?
A very good evening to all of you. First of all, I must thank the Telegraph management for giving me this opportunity. This is the second year, and I've been fortunate to be the jury member, one of the jury members for the second successive year. I must say that it was really a tough job to select the 18 candidates from the 50, and I had the opportunity of having the interview, or I would say the interaction with some of the brilliant students, and it was absolutely pleasure for me because all are brilliant, all are talented, and all are focused. So I must congratulate all the 18 awardees, and I'm sure that this award will motivate you, inspire you to do well in your future. As just now, as we've seen, the phenomenal lady, and as she said that my only suggestion to all of you, the advice, that never give up, try, and try. And most importantly, you should have the love for whatever you are doing. Thank you once again.
Our third jury, ladies and gentlemen, who is the founder of Endorphins Corrective Studio in Kolkata, a former Indian cricketer who devoted his life to rehabilitation and fitness. Mr. Moitra was the first Indian to get an internationally recognized strength and conditioning degree. Now I would like to take the opportunity to invite on stage Mr. Ronodip Moitra, and I would request Amarjeet sir if you could kindly come forward to felicitate Mr. Ronodip Moitra. A huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. One of our jury members. A very, very warm welcome.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As some of you may be aware, I am a corrective exercise coach and a strength and conditioning specialist. But I was, and perhaps I would have said a few words about how impressed I was with the children's athletic achievements. But I was so moved by what Swamiji said, so I want to just share a few words because I'm sure there are some parents and people who run education institutions among our midst. So I went to a school called Don Bosco, and a couple of years back, Don Bosco got the right to have a college, and my ex-principal, Father Jose Tharail, who is now actually one of the senior spiritual leaders, and it's up in the hills somewhere in Himachal, and he advises other priests. So he wrote on Facebook, and I was pretty impressed. He's probably about 70 years old on Facebook. He writes that I'm very happy to know that Don Bosco is now going to be a college, but where are we going to have rooms for the classroom? And this coming from someone who's been head of an academic institution for such a long time. We've already got a night school running, and now we want to have a college. So, and we have only that much space for classrooms. So where's the extra classroom going to come from? If it means encroaching upon the playground, it is not acceptable, because for me, education happens in the playground, not in the classrooms. So this just came to me after I heard Shami speaking. So education, and we go back and we've heard that the Battle of Waterloo was won in the playfields of Eton. So that's how important sports is, not as an education for living, that is to make a career out of sports, but the values that it teaches you and the challenges that it gives and helps you to fight with challenges that you might, as a child, encounter later on in your life. So thank you, Telegraph. Thank you, all the schools. Thank you, parents, for supporting this movement. It was fantastic. I'm so proud to be part of this. and all the children that participate in it, even the ones who haven't been able to win anything. My heart goes out for you. Fantastic. Keep up the good job. And as a fitness professional who's involved in mentoring and guiding many children in this field, I'm really happy and proud to be part of this movement. Thank you very much.
Up next, Ambarish Dasgupta, who is a seasoned management consultant with more than 30 years of experience and has held leadership positions in PwC and KPMG. A senior partner and founder of Inturio Consulting, Dasgupta is a member of the Strategic Planning and Program Implementation Board of West Bengal Government and Principal Advisor to the State Government Department of IT and Technology. Please put your hands together for our next jury, which is Mr. Ambarish Dasgupta. A very, very warm welcome to you, sir. Thank you for giving us your time. I know that you have a very busy schedule, but the way you encourage the students is phenomenal. Thank you so very much. Mr. Dipanjan Datta, Head of Business Operations, ABP Digital, felicitating, sir.
Firstly, I thank Telegraph Online to have me here. I'm not exactly sure how the children benefited by interacting with me, but it was a huge revelation. It was a huge exposure, a huge expansion of my mental horizon having interacted with them. I mean, we have heard all these things like Einstein said, a child is a born genius. Rabindranath said that the children are the most living things, more living than the adults. The adults develop a shell around them by their habits and practices. These were just mere quotes and words when we read them. But this was a serious realization when I started interacting with these children. That particularly the one that struck me is their observational ability, because I have been more into the areas where they have done some innovations. And there I just very much struck by their observational ability. Things that we see every day, we as adults, we see every day, but the gaps there, or some very basic inane things that do not really strike us. And these are the children who really picked that up, created a solution to address those gaps, and that observational ability to innovate something that was really, really very appealing to me. And I must say that I would really request these children, I mean, of course, there is nothing much to judge between them. All were very equal, and I also felt that I'm no really good to judge them. And I would rather say that I would really like to have these children lead us, these adults, to the world of innovation. Not that we really have to guide them anymore. They have to guide us to this world of innovation and this lateral thinking which they have. Thank you very much, and thanks for having me here.
Up next is an award-winning theatre and film actor and director, founder and director of the Creative Arts Academy, an art institute in Kolkata. She has performed at festivals in India and across the world. She has also directed the wonderful performances of this evening, yes, the one which you saw before we started the evening, and the one which you're going to see, which I'm going to announce a little later. Her expertise and direction have added magic to the award ceremony today. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about Ms. Ramanjeet Kaur. So, ma'am, we know that you have not only interviewed the students, you have also helped them and directed the performances which they have enjoyed and they're going to enjoy. So, right after the felicitation, we would like to know what was the experience like.
Thank you, everyone, and a very good afternoon. First of all, many congratulations to ABP, the Telegraph, and all the partners who joined in to create such a wonderful platform for the children. It's been a great joy, and I thank you for inviting me to curate these performances. Coming from the background of dance, music, theatre, it was still a challenge how to put all the ragas together and the dance, and then we had a Western vocal, we had an elocutionist, but I hope you enjoyed the first performance, and I really hope you enjoy the second one too. I would reiterate the words said by Mr. Das Gupta, and I would add over here, Pablo Picasso says, art washes away from soul the dust of everyday life. And I feel it's a matter of great joy to see so many talented children, and I salute all the parents who've been bringing them for rehearsals and have sacrificed so much to give them so much training, and pranam to all the gurus for giving them such wonderful training. There's tremendous talent in art in our country, and I request more and more parents to help and guide their children into the field of arts. And yes, it can be a very lucrative profession. We don't have to be scared to choose arts as a profession and have that as a side option while I'm a doctor, engineer, or an IT professional. So thank you so much and enjoy the evening.
Very well explained, ma'am. Thank you so very much. Our next jury is a leading actress of screens big and small, of languages Bengali and Hindi, and of formats film and web series. She has performed in cinemas ranging from Kalbela and Mohanayok to Bulbul and The Great Indian Mother. She's quite the trailblazer. Yes, I'm talking about Pauli Dam. Next, ladies and gentlemen, a noted Odissi dancer who received training from Guru Giridhari Nayak and Guru Kelucharan Mahapatra and has performed at cultural festivals across the country and the world. She has a dance school called Diksha Manjari. Now you know who am I talking about? Of course, Dona Ganguly, ladies and gentlemen. With that, we have another jury member who has authored 7 novels and a collection of stories in English and 4 novels in Bengali. His latest novel, In an Ideal World, spotlights the India of today. A painter and a photographer, he also teaches at the University of Oxford. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Kunal Basu. Our next jury is a former Indian cricketer and former captain of the Bengal team. A wicketkeeper, batsman, he was the second captain to lead the Bengal team to 2 successive Ranji Trophy finals. He's now a cricket commentator on television. Yes, that's none other than Deep Das Gupta. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take the opportunity to call forward Mr. Samarji Chaudhary, Business Lead, Education, ABP Digital on stage. I would now like to invite Swami Vijay Amritananda Puri, Head Mata Amritanandamayi Mutt, West Bengal, representing Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham, our presenting partner on stage. A huge round of applause. What we students need is a push, and he helped to push all of you. A very, very warm welcome to you, sir. Requesting Mr. Shamurji Chaudhary to felicitate Swami Vijay Amritananda Puri, Head Mata Amritanandamayi Mutt, West Bengal. A very big thank you to you, sir. The last moment you gave those token of love and appreciation for all our jury members and our chief guests, so thank you for that. And now we would like to hear from you, and more than me, the young students who are sitting out there, they are really excited to hear from you.
Om Namah Shivaya. It is with immense pleasure that I am standing here and getting an opportunity to meet the young, dynamic, talented brothers and sisters here, along with illustrious celebrities and their parents. There is no doubt that all these young kids, my brothers and sisters, they are going to be at the top level of, in this top strata of the society, and also they will excel in their concerned career. But at the same time, I would like to mention just one point as a student myself, and you also. once a scholar, a philosopher, he went to a car showroom. Luxury cars have been lined up over there. And this philosopher, scholar, he approached, he got inside. And the salesman, as usual, he was so interested to meet this person. And he was very much attracted by one particular brand car, and he was spending a lot of time in front of that car. So the salesman came and asked him, "Are you interested to buy this car?" Then the philosopher asked a question. "Is it fast?" Then the salesman said, "What? Fast? You won't find any other car faster than this. If you sit in this car right now, you will reach Delhi by 3 o'clock early in the morning." Of course, all this happened outside Kolkata, okay? Don't worry about it. If you sit in this car right now, you will reach Delhi by 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay? Okay, I will. Then this philosopher said, "I will think about it and come back to you tomorrow." So the very next day he came back, and then very eagerly, passionately, this salesman approached him. "Are you interested to buy this car?" Then he said, "No. I'm not going to buy this car because yesterday night I couldn't sleep at all. I was thinking and thinking and thinking. I couldn't find a reason for what reason I should reach Delhi by 3 o'clock in the morning." So we think a lot. We are busy in thoughts of no use. We don't have time to think healthy. We don't have time to think creatively. So, in the society, there is no dearth of expertise or scholarship. There is plenty. But at the same time, the people who directs their thoughts in the correct direction are very rare, and you are the special selected ones. And you know what is happening here? Why our thoughts are not focused? Why people are not achieving generally? Amma used to say that, Amma Shri Mata Amritanandamayi Devi, affectionately we call Amma. Amma used to say that education is of two kinds. Education for life and education for living. We are all familiar with education for living, but unfortunately we are missing the most important part of education, that is education for life. What is education for life? To recognize that education, to recognize your position, your role on this planet. Recognize people, your neighbor. To have empathy, have love and compassion, and recognizing the truth that you are not as independent island, but a link in the same chain. You don't have any independent identity as such. So realizing this truth and living up to that will take you to the heights of humanity, and only that thought, that kind of education can bring peace and harmony on the planet. And it is with this vision that Amma has started lots of educational institutions, including medical hospitals, medical colleges, etc., etc. The line is, that list is very long. But I just want to convey this, that you be a musician, you be a sportsman, you be a writer, you be anything, you be a technocrat, but please never leave this primemost education, that is education for life. Recognize, realize your role, have empathy, sympathy, have love and compassion towards everyone, and that will make you a successful person. Thank you so much.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time now to the awards part of the evening. The top 50 finalists of the Under 18 awards are a bunch of very, very talented youngsters who are marking their mark in a wide range of fields. For us, they are all winners. The talent, skill, and passion of each of the top 50 made choosing 18 a real challenge for our jury. Their hard work and dedication is an inspiration to all of us. I wish all of you the very best. May you continue to rise and shine. I would like to call on stage Mrs. Ananya Datta, Vice Principal of Vivekananda Mission School on stage. A very, very warm welcome to you, ma'am. And to felicitate ma'am, we have Mrs. Devashri Chadha, Consulting Sales Director, ABP Digital. Can we have you as well, ma'am? A very, very warm welcome to you. Thank you, Devashri ma'am, for coming on stage. And now that Ananya ma'am is here, we just can't let her go without sharing a few words with us. Yes, and after that, you have to stay back, ma'am.
Very good evening to all of you present here. Congratulations, Edugraph, for taking such a great initiative. And at the same time, thank you so very much, because with such initiative, actually you have been able to spread this message that there is something beyond the textbook, beyond English, Bengali, history, geography, science, maths, and etc. So every child, they have the right to nurture their passion, to nurture their talent, because what we firmly believe that every child is extremely talented. So being adult, especially it's my earnest request to all the parents that please allow the children to nurture their talent and to grow spontaneously. As already ma'am mentioned, that in this field also children, they can establish, they can explore. So being adult, our responsibility is to explore their talent. And being the teacher, we all know, because I know that many other teachers are also there, that already we have started implementing National Education Policy 2020, which aims at holistic development of a child. So in order to make that holistic development, also we should allow the children to grow spontaneously in their own way. And to children, all of you know that you have given your best, so you are the winners. All the best to all of you and congratulations to all of you. Thank you so much.
I request ma'am to stay back to present the first set of certificates. I would also like to invite Mr. Dibyendu Borua on stage to distribute the first set of certificates for our top 50 participants who made it to top 50. Swastika Bujel from Delhi Public School, Guwahati. Abhineet Bhomik from Agresan Boys School, Howrah. Neha Kaur from Calcutta Public School, Kalikapur. Soumya Chatterjee from Delhi Public School, Megacity. Ayush Kaur from Douglas Memorial Higher Secondary School, Kolkata. Anmol Dubey from Griffins International School, Kharagpur. S. Sri Ganeshan from Indus Valley World School, Kolkata. Shopar Jaghosh from Indus Valley World School, Kolkata. I would now like to welcome on stage Mr. Ronodeep Moitro to present the next set of certificates. and also Miss Shivanita. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Shivanita Chaudhary from the Telegraph team. Kaylin Yiping Liu from La Martiniere for Girls, Kolkata. Riddish Dhar from La Maternal High School, Kolkata. Ashish Mishra from Lakshmipat Singhania Academy, Kolkata. Rituja Shah, Loreto Day School, Bowbazar, Kolkata. Prisha Baheti from Mahadevi Birla World Academy, Kolkata. Congratulations. Moving on to the next one. Asawari Sahai from Modern High School for Girls, Kolkata. Shojanno Maji from Saini International School, Howrah. Biraj Dotto from St. Augustine's Day School, Barakpur. Onkolika Chakraborty from St. Luke's Day School, Noihati. Many congratulations. You deserve this appreciation, lady. I'm sure she's going to rise and shine more. A huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Urjoshoti. Samara Mehta Vyas from La Martiniere for Girls, Kolkata. Anjushta Malik from the BSS School, Kolkata. Asmita Ghosh from DAV Model School, Durgapur. Aishani Paul from Indus Valley World School, Kolkata. Indra Youth Ghosh from GEMS Academia International School, Kolkata. Shobha Gokarmukar from BDM International, Kolkata. Arja Bonik from Kalyani Public School, Barashat. And Abhinav Shaw from St. Vincent's High and Technical School, Asansol. They couldn't make it for this award ceremony because they are busy showcasing their talent somewhere or the other. We have Rishabh Chakraborty from DAV Model Public School, Durgapur, and Anmol Saraugi from La Martiniere for Boys, Kolkata also. So we congratulate all the finalists who couldn't make it here and also who came on stage and accept the certificates. Thank you and congratulations. The Popular Choice Award, ladies and gentlemen. What is the Popular Choice Award? So we asked the public to pick their favorite candidate and vote for them. Over 6 lakh votes were received and the finalist who got the maximum number of votes is none other than Amandeep Kaur. Amandeep is a high jumper and a student of class 10 at DBMS English School, Jamshedpur. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the most awaited part, the 18 under 18 awards. Are we excited? I am super excited. All right. I request Swami Vijay Amritananda Puri, Head Mata Amritanand Mahimat, West Bengal, representing Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham, and Ms. Piyali Basak, our chief guest, our jury, Mr. Anupam Roy, to kindly join us on stage for the first set of awards. All right. We have Swamiji on stage, we have Piyali Basak, and we have Anupam Roy to give away the first set of awards. So, are you ready to have a glimpse of our first winner?
Hi, I am Shreyansh Vikas Mishra. I study in Standard 11 and I am 16 years old. I study at Sai International School, Bhubaneswar, and I am an all-rounder. I am proud to say that I am an innovator. I aim to excel in these fields in terms of research, development, basically in technological development sector. I have a simple philosophy that instead of research and development, we should use a simple method which is trying and failing, because failure is just the previous chapter of success.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shreyansh Vikas Mishra, who's an all-rounder who has accumulated numerous awards in the field of sports, academics and technology. In 2022, he was conferred with the prestigious Inspire Awards Manak, which are organized by the National Innovation Foundation, Government of India, for his project Argon, a smart wearable device that alerts users to correct their posture. A class 11 student of Sai International School, Bhubaneswar. Many congratulations! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to our next winner. And there we go, on the screen again.
Hi, this is Aditya Roy. I study in class 10 at South Point High School. I am a professional cricketer. At the age of 2 or 3, I used to slam the windows and doors of my house playing with plastic balls. So one day at the age of 4, my father took my finger and told me, let's play in a big ground. It's truly difficult to balance cricket and study at the same time. I practice for about 4 to 5 hours for cricket. Cricket has taught me the mental toughness a player needs because it's a game where you go through ups and downs. So in the downs, you don't have to be saddened, you have to just come back and show the spirit of your game and muster up courage and bring the game out. I want to represent my country at the international level.
Aditya Roy from South Point. Aditya, South Point is going to ISRO. What are you going to do there? Play cricket? I am so missing Deep Das Gupta here, one of our jury members. Aditya Roy is the captain of the U17 Under 17 West Bengal 2022 cricket team as well as that of the school cricket team, and he has won multiple man of the match titles at inter-school level competitions and Mayor's Cup through the years. A class 10 student of South Point High School, Kolkata, making his school proud all the time. Congratulations, Aditya. Well, moving on to the next name, and that's there on the screen again.
For me, dance is a hidden language of my soul. The things which I can't express through words, I express through this beautiful art form, Bharatanatyam. And I love to dance. Hello everyone, my name is Piyali Basak. I am studying in class 9 at Douglas Memorial High Senior School, and I am a Bharatanatyam dancer. Obviously, I want to be a dancer in the future, and besides dancing, I also want to be a lawyer, and also I want to reflect this beautiful art form that is Bharatanatyam in the international level and let know people how beautiful this art form is.
Bravo, Agniva Biswas. A CCRT scholar in Bharatanatyam, Agniva Biswas has been winning accolades in dance competitions in Kolkata in the Bharatanatyam and Rabindra Nitya categories. CCRT is the short form for Centre for Cultural Resources and Training, which is a premier institution working in the field of linking education with culture under the aegis of the Ministry of Culture, Government of India. A student of class 9 of Douglas Memorial Higher Secondary School. Congratulations! Thank you, Anupam Roy, for coming on stage and doing the honor. With that, I request, yes, Swamiji and Piyali ma'am, please stay back. I request Ms. Ramanjeet Kaur to come on stage now to give out the next set of awards. Moving on to our fourth winner, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look.
Namaste, I'm Anirban Roy. My age is 13 years. I am a student in class 7 in Don Bosco School, Lilwa, and I am a flautist. I've been playing flute since I was 4.5 years old. My guru, Pandit Tejendra Narayan Majumdar, and there are many people who have inspired me in my life. To me, flute is like a puja, and I can see the Murti of Shri Krishna inside my mind whenever I play flute.
Ladies and gentlemen, Anirban Roy, a Bharat Ratna H.S. Shubha Lakshmi scholar, 13-year-old flautist. Anirban Roy has been growing his medal collection with wins at competitions like Master Madan Award, Kalki Gaurav Award, Sama Bal Puraskar, Zee Bangla Saregamapa, and many more. A student of class 7 of Don Bosco School, Lilua. Congratulations, Anirban Roy. A huge round of applause, everybody together. We move on to our winner, number 5. And who is that? Let's have a look.
মুক্ত করো ভয়, আপনা মাঝে শক্তি ধরো, নিজেরই করো জয়। আমি অন্তর্জিতা পাল, গড়িয়া হরিমতি দেবী উচ্চ বালিকা বিদ্যালয়ের দ্বাদশ পাঠরতা। নাটকের মঞ্চ আমার প্রথম এবং প্রধান ভালোবাসা হলেও আমি সঞ্চালনা করতে, কবিতা লিখতে, আবৃত্তি করতে, গান গাইতে এবং লেখালেখি করতে ভীষণ রকম ভালোবাসি। ছবি আঁকতেও আমি ভীষণ ভালোবাসি। আমার অনুপ্রেরণা আমার মা, তাকে দেখেই আমার নাটক করার শখ। তাকে দেখেই আমি মঞ্চে অভিনয় করার শক্তি পাই। নাটকই একমাত্র উপায় যেখানে আমি অন্তর্জিতাকে ছাড়া আরেকটি অন্য চরিত্রে যাপন করতে পারবো।
Ladies and gentlemen, Antarjita Pal, and who better than Ramanjeet Kaur giving this award to her? A creative and composed communicator who pursues her interest in debate, public speaking and poetry with equal passion and has claimed top spots in multiple events including the All Bengal Cultural Competition in Recitation and at the ISRO competition in the prose category. A student of class 12 of Harimoti Devi Uchchottara Madhyamik Bahumukhi Balika Vidyalaya. Congratulations! We move on to our winner number 6. And who is that?
Hello everyone, I am Arnav Daga, a student of Sri Shri Academy studying class 9, and I am a card stacker. I was 8 years in age when I first saw this on YouTube, and I was simply amazed by it and started stacking as a pastime hobby. I've been practicing this art since the past 5 years. I've created different structures and monuments around the world like Buckingham Palace, Sanchi Stupa, Qutub Minar, Writers Building, Shahid Minar, as well as the new Parliament, Central Vista. I want to establish my name on the global map as a card stacker.
Any other monument left on your list? Arnav Daga, ladies and gentlemen, who has been adjudicated the India record holder for the tallest building created with playing cards in 2020 by the India Book of Records, and the Grandmaster of creating a tall building with playing cards in Asia by the Asia Book of Records in 2021. Arnav broke his own record for the tallest card tower in 2021 with the almost 15.9 feet tall replica of the Qutub Minar. A student of class 10 of Sri Shri Academy. Many congratulations! And I request Mr. Dibyendu Barua to kindly join me on stage to present the next set of awards. Thank you, sir. With that, we have our winner number 7. And let's have a look.
Hi, I'm Arnav Sinha, 16 years old and currently studying in Motilal Nehru Public School, Jamshedpur, and I'm an innovator. From a very young age, I was very interested in gadgets or not. So I started to learn more about those things, and after with those knowledge, I started to make my own gadgets. In the pandemic scenario, I had made smart sanitizer dispenser and a smart liquid soap dispenser and smart UV sterilizers. Lately, I have also developed a river cleaning machine which works through IoT through the phone. And in the future, I want to use my knowledge and my experience to help humanity grow with my innovations and discoveries.
Arnav Sinha, ladies and gentlemen, definitely a savior during the difficult times, the COVID times, who has created and designed a sensor-based sanitizer dispensing machine to help fight the spread of COVID-19 in 2020. He won the state-level robotics event called IRC School League in 2018, which led him all the way to participate in the league's national-level championship in Delhi. The IRC League is Asia's biggest robotics competition that aims to celebrate science, technology, engineering and mathematics (STEM). Arnav also got selected for the nationals, a student of class 10 of Motilal Nehru Public School, Jamshedpur. Congratulations. Up next, our winner number 8.
আমি লহমা দাস তালুকদার, বহরমপুর লিপিকা মেমোরিয়াল গার্লস হাই স্কুলে ক্লাস 11 এ সায়েন্স নিয়ে পড়ি। আমার বয়স 16 আর আমি শাস্ত্র সঙ্গীতের চর্চা করতে খুবই পছন্দ করি এবং তা করি। 4 বছর বয়স থেকে গান শেখা শুরু করি পণ্ডিত ফাল্গুনী মিত্রর কাছে। পড়াশোনার চাপ এখন বাড়ছে, কিছু কিছু ক্ষেত্রে হয়তো গানের রেওয়াজ কম করতে পারছি, কিন্তু গান যে আমাকে পড়াশোনাতে বাধা দিয়েছে এটা বলার কোনো জায়গায় নেই। মানে আমি যত গানের রেওয়াজ করি আমার কনসেন্ট্রেশন বাড়ে, আমি যেন পড়াতে আরো মনোযোগ দিতে পারি। তো গান আমার মন ভালো রাখে, গান আমাকে খুশি রাখে।
Ladies and gentlemen, Lohoma Das Talukdar. Schooler bagta boddo bhari, kintu amar talenta or thekeo bhari. Congratulations, a gifted musician who is an exponent of the rare Dhrupad form of Hindustani classical music, having taken talim from Pandit Falguni Mitra from the age of 4. She has been performing and winning accolades regularly in several national music competitions. She is a student of class 11 of Behrampur Lipika Memorial Girls High School. Many, many congratulations. Moving on to our winner number 9.
Hi, my name is Mondrita Chatterjee. I am 17 years old. I am a student of class 12, Hilltop School, Jamshedpur, and I am a social worker. I work in the field of sanitation and hygiene towards Swachh Bharat mission. My main work is the construction of toilets in villages and especially schools. I started saving my pocket money, putting it in my piggy bank. When I broke my piggy bank, I saw that a lump sum amount of 24,000 had been collected. After that, under the guidance of my parents, I thought of starting the mission of constructing toilets for those who need them.
Mondrita Chatterjee, who has already built 10 toilets in different villages, some using waste products like plastic bottles and fly ash, receiving recognition from the government and philanthropic organizations, and inspiring many other youngsters to do their bit. She is a Swachh Bharat brand ambassador of Jamshedpur, a class 12 student of Hilltop School, Jamshedpur. Congratulations. I would request Mr. Ronodeep Moitra to kindly join us on stage for the next set of awards. Moving on to the next one, let's proceed with winner number 10.
What would be the situation of our Earth after a century? Hi, I am Praja Biswas, a 14-year-old girl, class 9, Narada School, Durgapur. I am a scientist and innovator. From my childhood, my parents and my teachers always supported and encouraged me in the field of science with various quizzes, competitions and participation in various events. From there, I grew my interest in the field of science. I want to become a scientist and work for my nation to build a beautiful and safe nation and for the development of our country.
Ladies and gentlemen, Praja Biswas, a writer, quizzer, innovator and cyberspace whiz. Praja Biswas has already made it to the top 100 influential Indians list and the top 50 inspiring women 2022 list of Fox Story India. She is best known for smart car and innovative device that records alcohol levels in a driver's breath. Praja was recently recognized as a top rising talent by the Rajiv Gandhi Icon Award 2022. A student of class 9 of Narayana School, Durgapur. Wow. Moving on to the next winner, winner number 11.
When I'm on my skate, I feel like I'm gliding through the sky and no one can stop me. Hi, my name is Radhika Kejriwal. I study in Mt Everest World Academy. I'm in class 8. I'm a national level skater. I started skating at the age of 7. I chose skating as my sport because it's very uncommon and I like to stand out of the crowd. My dream is to stand in the middle of the podium and see my national flag fly and hear my national anthem. That's the best feeling.
That's Radhika Kejriwal, ladies and gentlemen, who started skating at the age of 7. The fastest skater in West Bengal in the 11-14 inline girls category, and she has won gold thrice in the States Roller Skates Championship 2022. A student of class 8 of GD Birla World Academy. Where's your skates? I thought you'll be on wheels to take this award. You should have been. Next time. Congratulations. We move on to our next winner, winner number 12.
Hey, I'm Rajvi Purkastha and I'm 15 years old. I study in the 9th standard of Delhi Public School, Guwahati, Assam. I am a violinist. Moreover, my gurus and my teachers have always remained supportive and a constant source of inspiration to me. I started learning the violin at the age of 6. I want to take up music as a career in the future. I create and produce my own music. I really want to become an independent indie artist.
Beautiful. Rajvi Purkaista, ladies and gentlemen, who is a recipient of the Cultural Talent Search Scholarship Scheme 2020. For her talent with the violin, she received the plaque of honor at the National Baddo Silver Moni Awards. Rajvi is a student of class 9 of Delhi Public School, Guwahati. Congratulations. Now I would request Mr. Ambarish Das Gupta to kindly join us on stage to give out the next set of awards to our winners. Ladies and gentlemen, winner number 13 on the screen.
Once, when I went for a walk with my dad, I saw some locals performing gymnastics in a playground. I was so fascinated that I begged my father to enroll me in a gymnasium. Hi, I'm Shruti Mojumdar of class 7 from Future Foundation School, and I'm a gymnast. I started gymnastics at the age of 5. I always wanted to be an Olympian, but before that, I also have to overcome some international levels. Besides gymnastics, I have keen interest in dancing Kathak. I'm a national scholar at CCRT, and I also take interest in playing tabla and painting.
Brilliant. Shruti Majumdar, ladies and gentlemen, who is an artistic gymnast. 13-year-old Shruti Majumdar has been training for the last 7 years and has recently won in the U14 Girls Artistic Gymnastics PM category at the CISCE National Sports and Games 2022. A student of class 7 of the Future Foundation School. And of course, she's the future also for the Future Foundation School. Congratulations, Shruti. Let's proceed with the next winner, which is winner number 14.
Hi, I'm Sohini Sanjay Mohanty. I am 14 years old and I study in KIIT International School, and I am a lawn tennis player. My inspiration is Rafael Nadal because he's a fighter on the court. My father in the early days was a sports person and he really wanted me to take a career in sports. So he introduced me to lawn tennis. First I was in basketball, but after that I decided to be in a solo sport where I can make my own career. I want to be a professional tennis player and also win a Grand Slam, because in the past history of India no one has been able to win a Grand Slam, so I want to be the unique one.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sohini Sanjay Mohanty. How do I greet you? Joy Jagannath. Seated number 1 in the under 14 girls category in the state and 7th in India, Sohini Sanjay Mohanty is the youngest player from Orissa to have won more than 60 titles. A student of class 9 of KIIT International School, Bhubaneswar. Many congratulations. Moving on to the next one, with a number 15 on the screen.
Hello, I'm Sai Swaroop. I am from class 8, Medium International School. I am 13 years old and I am a karateka. I started doing karate at the age of 6 when I was in Cuttack, Odisha. Actually, in my early childhood, I got inspired from Rambo and Bruce Lee movies. So after doing karate for 6 to 7 years, I found out that I developed self-confidence, power, and got to know that I developed the sense of concentration, dedication and motivation. My goal and or ambition in my life is to represent India in international championships like Olympics and Commonwealth Games.
Woohoo! Vaduguru Sai Swaroop, who has been certified with a B rank in first dan level from the Okinawa Shorin Ryu Shorinkan Karate Do Federation of India. Won the Republic Day Cup National Karate Championship 2022 as well as placed second in the Bongo Bhumi Cup 2022. International Karate Championship for Kata. He's a student of Class 8 of BDM International, Kolkata. Congratulations. Oh, because he's a karate master, I feel he's that serious. You can smile. You look better in that. Congratulations, Vadu Guru. Thank you. The next one, winner number 16.
Hi, my name is Udula Bale. I am 15 years old. I am a student of J. Sarapur School and I am a climber. We were in Spain for 3 to 4 years. We went to playground to play. There were some small walls with animal-shaped holes. And as a child, I used to love climbing. Then when we shifted back to India, I found out that it was a sport that I told my mother that I wanted to do it again. Then my mom enrolled me in it and then I just loved it so much that it became my passion. I want to represent India in the Olympic Games and I want to win a gold medal.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vidula Prakash Abhale, who has been winning accolades since 2017 and has placed second in speed climbing in the sub-junior girls category at the All India Bouldering and Speed Climbing competition in 2019. Participated in the Asian Climbing Championship in Beijing in 2019 and won the National Sport Climbing Championship in 2020. A student of class 10 of JH Tarapur School, Jamshedpur. Many congratulations. Moving on with our second last winner, winner number 17.
Hello everyone, I am Cinderella Das. I am a professional table tennis player. I read in class 8 in Kalyani Public School. I want to continue this journey and my ultimate goal is to bring gold medal from Olympics. Lastly, I want to say I don't want to be the best, but I want to be better every day. My two coaches, Somadip Roy sir and Piyali Basak ma'am, inspire me most. I want to be like them, and today, whatever I have achieved is because of them.
Cinderella Das, who was ranked as high as world number 5 in ITTF in the under 13 age group. She emerged victorious in the World Table Tennis Youth Contender 2022 held in Slovenia and Italy in the under 13 category. Well, Cinderella is not here right now. She's currently playing in National Ranking Table Tennis Championship in Vadodara, Gujarat. So her father, Mr. Shupriyo Das, is here to accept the award on her behalf. A student of class 8 of Kalyani Public School, Barashat. What a moment of pride when the father accepts the award on behalf of her daughter. Thank you, sir. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, in fact, the last winner. Winner number 18, please.
পশ্চিমবঙ্গ থেকে সর্বপ্রথম মহিলা গ্র্যান্ডমাস্টার হতে চাই। এখনো পর্যন্ত পশ্চিমবঙ্গে কোনো মহিলা গ্র্যান্ডমাস্টার নেই, তো আমি সেটা ফুলফিল করতে চাই। Hello, I am Ritika Malik. I am in 10th grade of Vinodini Girls High School and I am a chess player. গ্র্যান্ডমাস্টার হওয়ার জন্য যা যা টুর্নামেন্ট হয় সেগুলো সব খেলতে চাই এবং সেগুলো খেলা হয়ে যাওয়ার পর আমি সেই সব গেমগুলো নিজে থেকে অ্যানালাইসিস করতে চাই, যাতে আমি যে ভুলটা করেছি সেটা আমি নিজে বুঝতে পারি আর সেটাতে পরবর্তী গেমে না হয়।
I could see that smile on the Bindu sir's face. Ladies and gentlemen, Ritika Malik. Again, she's not here at present, so I would request her mother, Mrs. Meenakshi Malik, on stage to collect the award. Ritika Malik, who already making ripples in the world of chess at the age of 14. A master at her game, she has ranked 4th in the FIDE World Youth U14 Chess Championships 2022 and has won a silver and in Asian Youth Chess Championships 2022. Blitz U14 Girls 2022 and a bronze in another category of the same championship. She studies in class 9 of Vinodini Girls School. Ritika is currently in Dhaka, right? She's playing in the Walton 2nd Division Chess League, and her mother, Mrinakshi Malik, took her award. Thank you so very much. So I request Swami Vijay Amritananda Puri, Head Mata Amritanand Mai Mutt, West Bengal, to remain on stage. I request Piyali ma'am to also remain on stage. With that, I request all our jury members to kindly join us on stage. The 31 finalists and the Popular Choice Award winner. Everybody with a big smile. I think we are done with this. Everyone stay back. Wherever you are, just hold. Now I request all 18 winners to come up on stage with their trophies and join the finalists for a group photo op. Congratulations once again, the top 50, ladies and gentlemen, of the Telegraph Online Edugraph 18 Under 18 Awards, Chapter 2. Now, I request only the 18 winners to remain on stage with the jury. And, of course, our chief guests, our judges, Swamiji. With that, ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible evening of inspirational stories and achievements. I would like to thank our chief guest, Ms. Piyali Basak. What an incredible journey you had, ma'am. Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham, presenting partner. Thank you for encouraging and motivating young talents. Vivekananda Mission School, co-powered by partner. Thank you for teaching the importance of all-round development. Jury members, schools, principals, parents, and all the participants for making this evening a grand success. I am humbled and honored to be a part of such an encompassing and enriching evening. A little takeaway from this evening: just like a jury comes from different walks of life and excels in whatever they do, we all should understand that in all-round development, academics and co-curricular activities go hand in hand. So all talent should be nurtured. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me, Anisha Thakkar, to sign off. Have a great evening ahead. Thank you for having me on board.